Well, hello there. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, Kung Fu Nerd Army. Good morning. Good morning. You can't see me. I know, I know. Up, 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 up. That's broken. Why is that broken? What is this? What is this? Technical difficulties. Sorry, guys. 1 second. 1 second. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I had some technical difficulties there with the stream when I launched it. It just kind of crashed right away. I've never seen it do that. It's actually showing orange right now. So who knows? We might have some more issues here. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Go ahead and let you guys chat for a second. I'm trying to fix my camera. I don't know what just happened to it. 1 second. Yo, I know, guys. It's rough. It's rough. It's rough. I know. I'm having trouble with this camera. The stream's having difficulties. Hold on. Hold on. Good morning. I know we hit 10K. Our channel hit 10K. I know. I'm very appreciative. Very appreciative of you guys. It means a lot. What is happening here? None of the cameras are working. Okay. Hey, there we go. That looks sweet. Let's turn it this way. Hey. Hey, look! Woo! There we are. I know. I had to make a whole new camera. And I'm going to make it all skewed. And then put me over here. Boom. I know. It worked out. Thanks for being patient with me. Hello. 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 Good morning. Good morning. I know. I don't know what just happened. My camera feed literally just stopped. It was like, no. No feed. Okay, here we are. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for putting up with me. I know. I know. I'm trying to make it perfect. I want it perfect. I should probably just restart. Just restart the whole thing. Call it off. Call it off, guys. Calling it off. We're not doing it today. We're doing it tomorrow. So the whole thing's off. Okay, just kidding. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Let's pretend like we just started. Hello. Hey, there we are. Cheers. Good morning. The camera works. Look at that. Let's press record. All right, good times. Let's say hey to the room. Hey to the room. Cheers, cheers. Mr. Pace, Emmanuel, Montes, Knight, Hawk, XRP Rules, Cambo, Corey, Junkies, Eve, Tim, Noel. Evening from Dublin. That's cool. Where did you go? Are you in Dublin? Are you in Dublin? You are. Did you see me and my better half at Wellfest? Did you attend our cool meditation and yoga at Wellfest? Tell me more. Go. Bricks, Clara B, Lindsay. How's it going, everyone? How's it going? Cheers. Good morning. Thank you. Yes, you're right. Yes. Your lips move, but I just can't hear what you say. Interesting. You don't recognize me without my blue blockers on. I know, it's rough. Hello, it's me, Kung Fu. So, what potentially we're going to start off with today, is, first, thank you so much. Thank you so much for 10K. I appreciate you guys. It means a lot. Also, I feel like, what else did I want to touch on for a second? I forgot. Oh yeah, guys. I feel like maybe some people misunderstood me yesterday when I was talking about other YouTubers. I'm not going to mention any names specifically, but I think some people misunderstood me. They maybe thought I was throwing shade at other YouTubers. I was trying to do the opposite. I'm trying to say it's hard. I'm trying to say I understand. I relate to all the other YouTubers. I subscribed to Alex the other day. I subscribed to CKJ a long time ago to show support to these other YouTubers. Honestly, because I understand. I get it. It's hard. You put yourself out there every day. You're putting yourself out there. You're showing your vulnerabilities to the world. You're putting effort and time in, and you don't really feel appreciated some days. I get it. I get it. I'm not trying to throw shade at anybody. I was trying to say I respect all the YouTubers. I get it. It's hard. Also, I've made mistakes. I have made mistakes in the past. I have played the fool in the past, and therefore I recognize I can change my mind. I can always learn. I can always learn anew, and I can also forgive myself. At the moment I forgive myself, I also forgive everyone else in the world. If I can find a moment to forgive myself, I at that same moment forgive everyone else in the world. So I have forgiveness and compassion for everyone in general in this space. I think that's important. And I've played the fool plenty of times. I've made mistakes. I can relate to making mistakes and growing and learning. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. So smash that like button and let's get rich and take care of our fams. So what's the goal? The goal here, we're looking at really, I think really the goal here is the completion of your refinement. You know what I mean? Like we're trying to refine our mind, body, and spirit. We're really just trying to like secure some finances here to enable you to do what you need to do, to enable you to be free to do what you want to do, right? Imagine that you already have this huge chunk of money that's that you're imagining you're making from whatever you're doing right now. Imagine you already have that. What's the next step? Like, what else do you need to do to start setting up for that next? What can you do now? What can you do now to facilitate the easier path towards your goals once you have this huge chunk of money or that next step or that next hoorah? So think about where you can go now. Think about starting to take those steps positively in that right direction. And that brings me back to the other YouTubers, other coins. If you don't like a coin, if you don't like a YouTuber, move on. That's as simple as that. It's just like anything else in your life. You know, like I don't pay too much attention to things I don't like. You know, like I don't talk about donuts I don't like. I usually talk about the donuts I do like. So, you know, like if I understand if you guys have favorites, that's cool. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, all of you. It means a lot to have your support. But I'm not trying to throw shade at other YouTubers, right? I'm not trying to throw shade at other coins. You know, like there's no reason to hate on other people or other coins. There's just no reason for it. There's no reason for it. So I wanted to bring that up right away. I just wanted to talk about that right away. There's no reason for this type of animosity to others. Pick your coins, pick your peoples, pick your fam. That's it, okay? That's it. Now we're ready to do the thing, to do the deal, okay? So, hey, I know. I know. I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to say that. I got respect for all you guys. If some other YouTubers are in the room and you thought I was throwing shade at you yesterday, I wasn't. I wasn't. I was trying to say, I've made mistakes. I've played the fool. I forgive myself. I forgive you. But I'm also pretty hard on myself. So I'm pretty hard on you. Now, I know it's confusing. It's a rough world. It's a rough world. We're ready, though. We're ready. Let's do it. Crypto news. Here we go. Crypto news. Dun-dun-dun-dun. So what are we looking at with crypto news today? Kung Fuing through the headlines. Chopping through the headlines. That's right. Staying ahead of the FOMO and chopping the fear. BTC dominance is headed towards 50%. BTC dominance is back up above 49%. We're at 49.2. 49.2. Yo, yo. Moonboy. Tebow. John Pierce. Yo, yo. What's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. How's it going? Bill Gould. Everybody that said hey to me yesterday on Instagram, I tried to follow you back. Every single person that came from my live stream to go and interact with me on my Instagram because I asked you to, I followed you back. I appreciate it. If I didn't, remind me, or I will after this. I tried to go and follow every single person, other than Bill. I think I just responded to you, Bill, but I'm going to follow you, bro. I'm following Bill. I'm following every one of you guys that came from my live stream to support me on my Instagram. I'm following you. Okay, okay, if I didn't follow you yet, I will. I will. Okay, that's what I meant. I will. I will follow you for sure. I tried to find everyone that came over and to follow you back. If you don't want me to follow you, that's cool. You know, like if you don't want me to follow you, tell me. That's fine. I'll follow you back though. I think I got everyone other than maybe Dzam and Bill Gould. So I'll get that. I'll get that going. All right, BTC dominance increase. BTC dominance is up. We're seeing 49% Bitcoin dominance. The entire crypto market cap is under 230 billion. Under 230 billion. And we have increased our actual cryptocurrencies. We were at 1,600 for a while. We were at 1,700 for a while. We're at 1,800 listed. 1,800 cryptocurrencies listed. And we're at BTC dominance 49%. Who keeps making ICOs? Who keeps making cryptocurrencies? Like, what are they doing? It's so not the thing. So not the thing to do right now. Bitcoin's under 6.5. Ethereum's under 365. XRP's under 34 cents. Bitcoin Cash under 600. EOS under 6. Stellar under 22. Litecoin under 64. Cardano 12. 12,0222. Everything's in the red. Woo! Guess that's a good way to start a Thursday. It's a good way to start a Thursday right there. Emmanuel, I appreciate it. It means a lot. Always tip your news guy. I like it. I like it. I think I agree. I concur. I concur. Wait. You're right. I do need to say that. I thought about that the other day, Tim. I was like, I've never said that on any live stream. I was like, oops. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. It's Friday. My bad. Okay, you're right. It's Friday. It is Friday. I knew that. It's a good way to start a Friday. My bad. I knew it was Thursday yesterday. Okay. All right. You know, I'm feeling a little bit, I'm a little bit just like not the sharpest today, to tell you the truth. I'm not the sharpest today. Feeling a little bit behind. Okay. I'm not a financial advisor, and I also don't know what day it is. So I've realized, Tim, I've never said that on a live stream. Guys, I'm not a fiduciary, okay? In case you were wondering, I am not a financial advisor. I am not a fiduciary. I am not giving you financial advice. I am reading the news and offering my opinion in between. That's about it. It is Friday. Thank you. Thank you. Eve, August 20th. Bittrex is launching the XRP pairs, I believe, on August 20th. August 20th, Bittrex XRP. We're covering that today. Thank you so much. Clara B, thank you so much. What a great day to start my Friday. What a great way to start my Friday. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I know. It might seem impossible. It might seem impossible to say the wrong day, but I did it. I did it. Nighthawk, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Nighthawk, woo! Thank you. It means a lot. 2 pounds, I appreciate it, man. Market is crushed. You're sad you don't have more money to put in. Yeah, everybody, same for you and everybody else. Check out the link to Weiss Report on Crypto Eries today. Weiss Report, they changed their stance on XRP. I saw that. I saw them saying, thank you, XRP community, for convincing me to use XRP. That's cool. That's great. That's great. Good for them. Good for them. Thank you. Yes, Jake has caught us up. It's Friday, and I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, then now we're caught up. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's true. It's 100% true. Tebow, thank you so much. I don't know if it hasn't notified me. There it goes. Woo! Thank you so much, Tebow. Mark of the Beast. So everything's in the red in the top 10. Everything's in the red all the way down to Ethereum Classic. Potentially Ethereum Classic like holding right around 15 for now, but I'm not sure where it's going. It definitely dropped after that potential listing, and it got listed, and it dropped right back down as we expected it to. So what's happening? What is happening? There's been some additions to the tip bot. Have you guys seen this? I gotta just say, like, I don't know if we give enough appreciation to Weiss or not. I was just watching his video, which I'd be down to watch with you guys. I was just watching this. It's his talk at Bridge Tech Blockchain Meetup. It was pretty good. It's a pretty good talk. I really like him. What do you mean I don't look like a financial advisor? What do financial advisors look like? Huh? What are you trying to say, bro? What are you trying to say? What do I look like? Huh? Whiteswind, honestly, really strong guy in the community. Always just impressed with his work and his commitment and just how cool a guy he is. And he made some additions to the tip bot. He changed some stuff. I guess he didn't change anything. But you can now, if you want to, you can now have your own personalized page. He also is the guy that did the Ledger Exposed. He also made that Ledger Exposed site that we like to look at, the stats page. He made that. How cool of him. How cool of him. You can send him some tips and be like, yo, thanks, dude. That means a lot. Also, looking at, you can now, also on top of embedding XRP Tipbot into your website, he also created this. It's a personalized landing page. This is really cool. This is very cool. What a cool guy. What a nice thing to do. Wow, look, I've received 178 XRP from you guys. That's a lot. That's awesome. Thank you so much. So, this is pretty cool. He made a landing page. He made a landing page with your, wallet address. So all you have to do is go to your Tipbot, and there it is. Go to your Tipbot. It has its own personal landing page just for you guys. Just for you guys. If you have used the Tipbot, if you haven't used the Tipbot, you just sign in using your Twitter account, and in reality, it's amazing. It's amazing. Thank you so much, Whites. You are truly, it's truly amazing to have you in this community. And in reality, this is big because it's a really, really cool idea. Like this is a URL that you can customize the background, and someone can go and tip directly to you, to your address in the Tipbot. Watching this video where he's talking about developing on XRP is really cool. It's really a great video. I might do a video about this, talking about him and his attention to detail. He's such a good developer. He really breaks down a lot of things about XRP that people don't know. He really talks about things that people don't really know or understand how useful XRP Ledger is to build on top of. And he does a good job of highlighting those. As a developer, he's a very important, integral resource to the community. I appreciate him. So I think, honestly, this is kind of an indicator of where we are. Yeah, totally. That's true. There's 0 people in the audience. This video only has 1,200 views total, and he's dropping like gold nuggets. He's dropping gold for these people. He's literally telling them how to use like the XRP Ledger to initiate all these JavaScript functions, and it's really good stuff. really good stuff. You can see how far behind the space is. You can see how far behind the space is catching up to the information around XRP. Catching up to the information around XRP. So I thought that was a good way to start the day. And yeah, Jack Levy's right. We covered that in a live stream, I think 4 or 5 streams ago, but White's has his own UNL. White's has his own validator on the unique node list. And, you know, a lot of people have their own validator. Like, you know, Alex has got a validator. Everybody's got a validator. His validator is actually on Ripple's UNL. It means that Ripple trusts his validator to be part of their unique node list. He's one of the most recent ones added. Him and Rabbit Kick or Rabbit something. So what we're looking at today is the headlines through the news. We're running through the news. I just want to talk about Wheatsies and XRP for a second because I love them. Because I love them. And XRP's under 33 cents. So put about $337 up and you get $1,000. And that's pretty exciting. So Mousy Mousy wants to know about the title. The title. What is the title? It was Bitcoin Google predictions. So Google price predictions. Moose might not have been here yesterday. I feel like that was a good title for the video because we did cover that a lot yesterday, and I thought that was interesting, showing that I'm not saying I'm ahead of mainstream news and crypto, but I definitely am. I'm way ahead of these guys. In fact, I would dare say one of you guys in here is probably a writer for CoinDesk, and you're probably just waiting to steal more of my knowledge and put it out into the world, and that's okay. That's okay. That's what we want. That's what we want. That's what Weiss is doing. Weiss is just putting it out there for free. That's what Gary Vee talks about. Put it out for free. I don't even care. Looking at some of these articles, like I found this article, Google search can predict Bitcoin price increase, study finds. That's cool. It's a very cool article. I'm not really saying they took this from watching me yesterday, but if you watched us yesterday, we literally did nothing but talk about how you can use one of my favorite tools, Trends on Google. I use this a lot for all kinds of work, but primarily just understanding, like, if you type in Bitcoin, it's a search interest bar for Google. Yeah. I know it's not that specific. Clara B, I already know what you're gonna say. It's not that precise. Okay. It's not that precise. Yeah, nothing is that precise. Honestly, it's all like we're just trying to use all the different measurement and analytics tools possible to give us a better snapshot of what's happening. And this is a really powerful tool. If we take it worldwide, we drop the term Bitcoin, and we put it into, let's say, the last 90 days, you can see the search interest of Bitcoin. And that's maybe not the most useful data right now. But if you look at it against the past 12 months, you can see that the price of Bitcoin literally correlates in the time. The time that it correlates with the all-time interest in search is the same time it hit its all-time high. Same time it hit its all-time high is the same moment it's had its highest search interest in the year. What does that mean? Well, it's a very strong indicator that people who don't know about these terms are rushing to Google and typing in Ripple, XRP, EOS. So you can see all these different search terms come up. And this is different parameters of interest, right? And maybe inside the year you can see, well, wow, whenever Bitcoin hit its all-time high, people were searching Ripple 16% out of the 100% for Bitcoin, and they were searching XRP 5%. They were searching XRP 5%, not that high. So potentially, I think this is very interesting to look at. And woo! Jeff.
Go buy some more XRP, robot voice.
Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I will. That's the bag I needed today. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, Jeff. Cheers. You're a good man. I appreciate the support. So we're looking at the Google search interest over time, and we're literally referencing this article they posted today, but we talked about this yesterday. We know this information. We know that this is a great tool and a great way to look at the search interest over time, even inside the past 7 days. Look at the past 7 days. This is a huge indicator of where we are right now. You have, we inside the 7-day parameter, we crossed 100% search interest, and at that same moment, inside 100% search interest, you can see the interest around Ripple 11% and the interest around XRP 6%. So I think this is just a huge indicator where we are right now. Looking at the conference, XRP tip bot creator Weisswind did. I almost want to just watch this with you guys, but it's kind of slow. So I'm gonna try to bullet point it. He talks a lot about the utilities on the XRP ledger that no one even knows about yet. There's some things that are being voted into right now that there needs to be consensus to bring it in to the ledger to work.